This week could mark a pivotal moment in the war between Russia and Ukraine. President Trump setting a deadline of tomorrow for the Kremlin to reach a peace deal.
So here in Indiana, a young Ukrainian woman is now drawing attention to the war through art. As Emily Longnecker explains, this has become a coping mechanism and a way to let the world know that her country still needs help.
Thousands of miles away from this quiet neighborhood in Broad Ripple, across an ocean and a 7-hour time difference, Iryna Bondar's family wakes up every day to war.
The amount of people who we've lost, I don't know a single person in Ukraine right now who hasn't lost somebody.
Bondar, a 28-year-old data analyst, grew up in a small Ukrainian village and came to Indianapolis in 2015 to study art.
To me personally, I can't not make things. When I don't make things with my hands, life feels wrong, life feels off.
But for Bondar, even with her art, life hasn't been the same since February 2022. That's when Russia invaded Ukraine. That's when fear and anxiety for the lives of the people she loved back home became Bondar's constant companions.
Over time, you have to figure out how to control it.
Bondar found it through a needle and thread in the long-held Ukrainian tradition of embroidery. But unlike the brightly colored embroidery pieces passed down from her paternal grandmother, each stitch Bondar makes on this ribbon is in red.
I think red is definitely, for me, color of love and also color of blood.
Every day, the length of the ribbon grows. Every day, a new number, marking another day of war in Ukraine.
1,258.
Some days blend together.
It feels sometimes like my brain kind of blacks out when I'm doing a lot of it.
Other days stand out.
Around the time when there was a big attack on Ismail Port and the blast was so strong that my entire street where my grandma lives, the roofs just slided off.
This quiet and daily practice, a stark contrast to the chaos of war. In the silence of her work,
there is a bit of longing for me personally about the person who I was before the full-scale invasion.
War has changed Bondar.
I think it's a scar that you can't really get rid of.
One she knows her art will likely always bear. This embroidered ribbon is proof.
Every day that this war keeps going, I will be embroidering another number on it.
So that the world continues to pay attention. Bondar hoping that one day she can put this needle and thread down.
To come to the place where we can say that it is over and the war is over and we won.
Today, though, is not that day.
Bondar is set to travel to Ukraine in a few weeks. She's already been there 4 times since the beginning of the war. And like the other times, she says she'll be bringing with her a suitcase full of tourniquets to be used on the front lines.